think the title is as kind as I can be, huh? How about that? Also, yeah, different intro music. This is Fortnite main menu theme. I should stream Fortnite. I should do that. Actually, that'd be very that'd be bad because Fortnite always lags for me. I've got bad internet. Kind, he says. Overwatch and Fortnite, I can't play those games very well. Overwatch a bit better, but Fortnite is really bad with my Wi-Fi. I don't know why. It's a recent thing. More like Fartnite. Shut up. See, I can't stand you. Well, last time Mahiru died. My girl Mahiru. I was really liking her, but I had a bad feeling as soon as her and Hiyoko started hanging out. I was like, someone in this pairing is gonna die, and I had a feeling it was gonna be Mahiru. You know? She just it felt like that was going to happen. And I was right. And I was sad to be right. During the stream, I certainly was upset, but I'd seen it kind of coming, so I wasn't, like, extremely sad. But once I actually got off last time, like, once I ended the stream, it actually started to set in more. It's like, oh, she's, like, gone. Like, we're never gonna see her again after this. It didn't really click in my mind. And also the very real fact of someone else is gonna go this chapter because someone had to kill her. So, and that's the thing is the rest of the cast, I gotta say, I like all of them. There's not a single one I want to see go. I don't care all that much for, like, Sonya. Sonya and Nekomaru are probably, like, my two least favorite. Now, that's not saying I don't like them. I've caught up. Yes, you can be here this time for the investigation. But, like, Sonya and Nekomaru are probably my two least favorite. So, like, and also the circumstances of Sonya being late. Maybe it's my cope of because she's low on my rankings, but I really think she did it. Now, I could be dead wrong. We haven't collected evidence at all. All I got is a hunch based on the fact that she was just late to meeting up. So, you know. That's all I got. We could get contradicting evidence this stream because we haven't even investigated yet. But, speaking of investigating, I think it's probably... Don't talk shit about my boo. Sonya is nice, but she's low in my rankings compared to the other characters. I'm sorry. Look, I really am sorry. I really am, okay? We're all suffering. Yeah, well. It is what it is, right? And let me walk across the room to get my water. I can't wear them. Recording that long. Alright, cool. I got a water bottle. Ugh. I would like everyone to put their 3 favorite characters in order in chat. I would like to see your rankings. I would really love to see what the current standing is. Because, I'm interested, because Pokin, I don't really know who you like. Because I know, I don't think anyone has gotten, like, I don't know if there's anyone you like as much as you did Chihiro and Danganronpa 1, which I get. I don't know. Because here's the deal. I barely spent any time with Chihiro, honestly, in Danganronpa 1, but I felt so bad for him. He was just a guy. He was a chill little fella. Nagito, Nagito, Nagito. Mods ban him. All right. You know how these things are. There he is. There's Walter. All right. But yeah, I do really like the cast. Gundam Manlet and Pinkman. I know Manlet you mean Fuyuhiko, Baby Gangsta. And I know Pinkman you mean Kazuichi. That's a valid ranking. I mean, I'm not super attached to Fuyuhiko honestly yet. He hasn't done a lot. Oh, there's Echo. Hang on. I know how to fix it, but I'll fix it in a second. Can I skip intro? Cool. Hey, I know we like doing the intro because it's a vibe, but give me 1 second. Give me one second, everybody. There we go. Okay. Fixed. Randopa? No, you're close. Alright. Let's go. Continue. Ah, man. Major bummer. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Ooh. Why did this happen to her? What's with the mask, too? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. You know what? Never mind. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Damn it! Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Are you kidding me? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I have to sneeze. Oh my god. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Oh. Huh? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be like that. Okay. Well. Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, around the time I realized that the others were already here. Huh? What the hell is this? Why, Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. Something like this? For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Until a voice stopped them. Hold it. Hold on a sec. There's things beneath you. Be careful not to step on them. What? Beneath? See? You know, the footprints in front of that door. There are footprints leading out of the beach house, right? It's probably an important clue. So, don't step on them. Huh? If you mean evidence. Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial.
What the?
Another class trial?
You serious?
Then, are you saying this is...
That's right.
That's right. One of you guys killed her.
Who lies?
Killed? That's impossible.
Hey, hey!
It's not like an accident or something?
Like,
If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right?
in other words,
That also counts as a legitimate murder. Though such deaths fall into a gray area, on this island, I'll make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island, not when Monami takes such good care of people. Ooh.
what's this?
Oh, speaking of which,
I don't like this.
there it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Well, fine. I'm not gonna lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim, and it's all because of Monokuma.
No way.
Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold the class trial.
So,
So, let's begin already. No whining, just begin already.
it's the Monokuma
Okay.
file.
I shall pass out the Monokuma file number 2. This should start to feel familiar.
Do your best.
Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. And you should have stopped the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I am late, I just got in properly. I was playing Overwatch. Understandable. We gotta play Overwatch. I know you don't have voice chat at the moment because roommate, but we should play. That I did have the power before he appeared,
Perhaps.
even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears. They can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person.
So basically,
Oh, you did get put on timeout. I didn't realize. I forgot that you're not mod. When did I unmod you? I forgot. So basically, you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Come on, Monami, it's okay. I hate how mean they are to her. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
why?
Cannot believe it. Mahiri was killed by one of us.
Damn it!
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating, the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same. But we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause it's bad.
Because we should never forgive that. Killing was something we should never forgive. Chiaki.
Well,
The killer has the reasons, I understand that. There's the same for Teru too. It's really all Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But, even so,
killing.
we should never
I'll
forgive
never allow it.
killing. She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But, that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless. Everyone is going to die if we don't do it. In order for all us to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna do it!
Let's do this!
Perhaps.
Mahiru probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand if everyone's doing it, I'll do it too, but please give me a little time. Just give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I'll go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. All you heard was the announcement. You don't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey.
Then, let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right. We have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more of the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Investigate. Alright. First, I need to take a look at the Monokuma file. Oh, the big dead text really hurts. Come on. The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 p.m. The scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There are no other conspicuous external injuries, and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 p.m. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then, if we had just gone to the beach house instead... No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Monokuma file number 2 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Alright. Time to do some talking. Let's see here. Kazuichi! That's weird. What do you mean? Well, I wanted to calm myself a little, so I thought about getting a drink from that refrigerator. When I opened it a few days ago, I'm pretty sure there were a larger variety of drinks.
Man.
Well, I guess I'm just imagining things. I mean, who cares about drinks right now, huh? What are you talking about? Seriously, it's okay. I resolved it on my own, so just drop it. What the heck? Who started it? Refrigerator. There's a lot of drinks inside the refrigerator, but compared to last time, I feel like there's less drinks. Do people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or colored. They look unhealthy. Huh. Maybe there's a clue inside this trash can. That's what I thought, but... There's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. I guess it's not that easy, huh? But it is important. Someone drank the drinks. So the only drinks that are left are, like, sweet. Now that's interesting. Let's go character by character. Now you see, Kazuichi here, Kazuichi soda, he likes Coke, and he dislikes sugar-free anything. The only drinks left are sugary ones. So, I mean, the time doesn't match up anyway. It couldn't have been him. I was with him. The death was at 3 p.m. We were at the diner then. It wasn't him. Let's see here. I don't like that her likes are squishy squish. Or squish squishy. Not anything revealing there. I guess we should look at the bat. Murder weapon, after all. According to the Monokuma file, the fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? This metal bat.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. Huh?
Well?
There's a girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
Hey.
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? And I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
That's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with a game over. Were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So, what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But, for now, I should focus on this investigation. Jaden, I'm gonna need this sprite of Chiaki, because it's funny looking. So, it's okay to say that this metal bat is absolutely the murder weapon, right? Metal bat has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Ibuki, you still foaming? Yes. Yeah. This is too weird. Something this weird should only happen in song lyrics. Okay, you're not gonna be very helpful. Now the mask is very weird. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Maybe party goods. Regardless, why is this even here?
Could it be?
Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask. Ah, that mask? You've seen this? Sunwitch Esperito is a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. I hate her? Shut up. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%. Is Sonya's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that is true, could it be... Could it be what?
I am sorry.
Please give me some time. For reasons unknown, Sonya rushed out of the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
It looks like she knows something. If that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonya to be so worked up, it must be something big. Wonder what she knows. Pretty anime girl mask has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Interesting. Closet. Anything interesting there? The closet door is half open. Last time I came here, that wasn't the case. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here, too. Alright. What's going on in here? This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet. But there's so much crap on the shelves and floor, only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. Huh. We're gonna find something out. There's a lot of stuff jammed into the shelves. Even surfboards in the surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed on the one shelf. Some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. There's also an empty surfboard case as well. Jeez, how careless. Gummy? There's something on the floor. This yellow thing is a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor in a place like this is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess that's the only thing that caught my eye inside this closet. I don't think there's anything else. Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies, too. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Alright. I guess we should directly look at the body. Kyoko, perhaps? That's what I'm thinking. She'd probably be the one that'd be eating gummy candy. And we saw her run away from, like, the direction. And she was crying. I think she definitely saw, like, this. Like, if she wasn't there for the murder, she saw Mahiru's body. I'm pretty confident about that. Oh, the bloodstain's interesting. There's bloodstains on the floor, and they're streaked as if she crawled through them. They're probably streaked from when Mahiru tried to run away during the attack. So, she used all her energy to crawl away. Took her last breath as she was leaning against the door. There's blood on the doorknob too, so she clearly reached for it. Let's look at the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru was leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So, she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door, and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Monokuma file number 2 has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. So Hyoko definitely, like, saw some shit go down. I mean, we know that. Peko, what do you gotta say?
I see.
I will never forgive killing.
However,
Chiaki seemed quite different from her usual self. She must feel very strongly about killing. It's not just Chiaki. There's no way anyone would forgive something like this. I guess you're right. I thought she was gonna say more. What else do we have to investigate? There's this door. The shower room. So this is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's being repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right. The shower's being repaired, so water won't come out. What about hot water? Well, that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me. So I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What does your magic stick have to do with repairing?
You're so evil.
Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything is all Monokuma's fault. Your doubtful eyes are telling me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. You must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? Doing the opposite. Oh well. Anyway, it looks like the shower room is definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Shower room has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Can I go in, please? Cool. We've never been in here. Hi, Akane. This is a really nice, really spacious shower room. If it's this huge, you could also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. What's up, Akane?
Damn it.
Guess no one's in here. I was thinking the killer was hiding in here after they failed to escape. Wouldn't be that easy. I don't think there's much to investigate here, is there? There's toilet and window. There's a toilet, but you can't really use it as a step stool. There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Well, probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling is really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. It's so high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. Probably about 9 feet up. It's not just that. It's an iron barred window. If that's the case... Yep, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
What? Are you still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to me.
Ah, right. I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now then.
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help. Feels like I'm the one who's pitching and helping.
I'll beat you up.
Don't hurry up, I'll punch you. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. Huh? I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh, then bent over under the window.
All right.
Alright. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. She's heavy.
Hey, your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
She's, like, larger than me. I'm a tiny little fella.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
So real for
A
that.
massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Hmm.
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full body massages.
Oh? Hey. Hey. I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. See. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out. Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry. Oh, interesting.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how are they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice. Nagito! I wonder what Nagito is doing right now. We gotta go find out. I'm gonna go find him.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so...
Yeah, like
I got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls no problem, right? Just as I thought. Looks like it's difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? I even took the time to lend you my wisdom.
Pissed me off.
You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help.
You.
Such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Gundam! Iron barred window has been added to the truth bolt section of your handbook. I guess that's pretty much everything I noticed in the shower room. No, wait. But the killer having an accomplice makes sense. because the body rediscovery announcement happens when 3 or more people find the body. And we know Hiyoko saw it because she fucking ran away crying from the scene. And the killer doesn't count towards the person seeing it. And so Kazuichi should have been the second person to see it, but the body discovery announcement went off when he went there. So there had to have been another person who saw the body before Kazuichi got there. So if the killer had an accomplice, that's who that second person is. Or they were technically the first person to see it. So the killer does the murder. They don't count towards being one of the person to find the body. And so their accomplice gets counted because they're not the killer. Then is Hiyoko, I'm guessing, because Hiyoko probably saw the Mahiru after. Maybe right after the murder, or maybe she witnessed it happen, so she's the second person. And then third person is Kazuichi, and that's when the body discovery announcement goes off. So either someone crept in and wasn't an accomplice but found the body and just didn't draw attention to it, or the killer had an accomplice. That's the current thoughts. I think they had an accomplice. But the fact that she brought up ninjas, I know that's a throwaway line because she's supposed to not be smart. But we do have a ninja on the island. That is true facts. You have anything to say, Chiaki?
How suspicious.
What is this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue?
See?
You know the footprints from earlier. They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house.
Hey.
Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first, I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road. But it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside the roadside door because Mahiru's body is blocking it, right? That's when I noticed those footprints. Footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out of the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Heko said she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. Do not know anything about this beach.
Maybe...
Is that really true?
but still.
But these footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then, whose footprints are these?
It appears.
It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious this is a clue, don't you think? Ah! So you see, Chiaki did not back up the fact that they're the killer's footprints, because they're not! They're Hiyoko's footprints, and she didn't do it. Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Footprints on the beach has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I guess I finished investigating all I can. There's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should try investigating that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat. That's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right?
Actually.
In truth, this game's theme is a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link. If that's the killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the one person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. I should ask her about it. Metal bat has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Oh shit, baby. baby is okay. Chiaki, talk about the video game. Hey, Chiaki. I have something I want to ask you. Are you okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go?
So,
You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? I think you should actually play it yourself.
let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Oh, she's on that Kyoko shit where she's like, you know, you do it yourself. I mean, I already know, but you do it yourself. With Chiaki leading, I left the beach house. And headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. Me when I kill you. That's not nice. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Yuhiko. No, never mind.
Hello there.
Oh, sorry, I'm okay, guys. Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagito? It feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Or are you here?
Well,
Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
amazing.
But still, you guys are able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right. No matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru. This is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? I told you about Mahiru.
Now.
You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Monami.
It's Monami.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagito without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? Yes! Oh my god! Monami, no! Oh. Monami. I still love you. I still love you, Monami. But why would you do this? Oh. Monami. Monami. I don't want to yell at you. I don't want to get mad at you. I understand. You're trying to do good. But, for future reference, can you please not do this? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do.
Now.
Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point, too. You have no right to say that. But now's not the time for friends to fight. There's gonna be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma... Enough. Enough already. Just go away already. Understood. Nagito, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending.
Now then.
So, although I might be a bit little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I'll try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I'll always be on the side of hope. That's not one of the answers. I hate you so much. I want to crush his skull with my hands. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it.
Hey.
Hajime, let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Alright, time to game. Jesus. I'm upset that he's free. I'm so mad. Even if I do play this, I might just get a game over again. Before I start, I should ask Chiaki if there's a walkthrough for this game. Chiaki, teach me gaming. Hey, can I ask you something? Is there a walkthrough for this game? Hmm? I feel like I'm just gonna repeat the second day and fourth day again and then get a game over. So if there is a walkthrough, can you tell me about it?
Well?
When you get a game over, that's the walkthrough. Huh? What do you mean?
Want me to tell you?
You want me to tell you? I'll tell you if you want. There's a hidden command. A hidden command?
See?
You should have seen it too. You know, that thing that was displayed on the game over screen. Is that... Are you talking about the message that says down 5?
That's right.
Just so you know, that doesn't mean you down 5 drinks or something. It means you have to press down 5 times. Then the hidden command is...
Yep.
You just have to press the down button 5 times when you're on the title screen. If you do that, you should be able to go to the real game. So that's the trick. Just as expected of the Ultimate Gamer. I mean, here's the deal. I would have known to do that, but that's just me. I mean, Hajime, you're stupid.
Nope.
It doesn't have anything to do with being a gamer. This is just, you either get it or you don't. In fact, Nagito got it on his own, so it looks like he managed to beat the game. Come on, give it a try. Yeah, I got it. Oh boy. Monokuma Soft. I like the logo for Monokuma Soft. It's cute. Alright. I need to press down 5 times on the title screen. Alright, let's do this. Open the new door to Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press down 5 times with your own hands. Truth Edition! Screen changed. She was right.
Yep.
This is the real game. Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is Truth Edition. I should start it up. I need to find out why this is a motive. It'll start if I press the enter key, right? Now then, let's begin Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Please press the enter key with your own hands. I like that this is like a real game you play. We open with a specific murder case. A tragic killing that occurred within the grounds of the academy that the girls attended. Based on their understanding of the crime scene, the police ruled that the incident was the work of a pervert who snuck into the school grounds. However, there's a secret behind the incident. Even before the janitor first discovered the body, there were students who witnessed the crime itself. The students were 5 high school girls. They didn't want to get involved in the incident, so they tried to hide the fact that they were the first to discover it. However, tragedy befell those girls. Several days after the incident, one of the 5 girls, Girl E, is murdered by someone. What in the world happened at this once peaceful academy? By playing the missing first and third day, you'll be able to understand that mystery. All the answers you seek are hidden in this Truth Edition. Will you be able to reach the truth? Now then, let's start with the first day, when it all began. Oh boy, I'm so excited. First day. Gaming. I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for keeping you all waiting. Jeez, we're gonna go home late because we had to wait for you for Slowpoke Girl A. I love that they're just called Girls A through, like, D. Come on, Girl B, you don't have to be that mad. Hey, don't go taking photos without permission. People might mistake us for good friends. I'm not your friend? What? There's no way I'd ever be friends with a nasty, trashy pig shit like you. Ooh. So mean. Haha, the way Girl B treats people. Even Lone Shark's looking to collect what gets sick to their stomachs. Huh? Is Girl E here yet? Ah, apparently she forgot something. She told us to wait just a little longer. She can't find her school swimsuit. These are parallels. Her swimsuit, huh? Maybe it got stolen? Stolen? You don't know? A pervert has been spotted in the area recently. You should be super careful, girl A. A chubby weakling like you makes the perfect prey. Hey, stop it. Girl A's getting really scared. It's fun to bully Girl A. Girl B, calm down. Oh my god. Uh-oh. What was that sound? Sounded like glass breaking. Sounds like it came from the second floor. Let's go. Oh, yippee. Ooh. What is going on? Music. Girlie, what happened? I don't know. I walked by the front of the music room just now. And then I suddenly heard the sound of glass breaking. Is someone in there? That's what I think, but I think the door is locked. I can't get it open. You're right, it's locked. Did someone lock you from the inside? Is someone really in there? If we use the key from the teacher's lounge, we can open this door, right? I'll go to the teacher's lounge and get the key to the music room. The teachers are probably gone by now, so I'm sure we can bring the key over in secret. But I have a bad feeling about this. The funny. I found the key. Nobody was there, so it's super easy to get. Let's open it right away. I need to take this hoodie off. It's hot in my room. Okay. Girl A, you lead the way. Huh? Me? Come on, hurry, hurry. Fine. I'm gonna take this hoodie off. Give me a sec. I don't have my air conditioner or fan on. I don't want to turn them on right now. Ah, there we go. Alright. What's going on in here? Piano. Hi? Someone's laying on the floor. Oh, this is interesting. She's not laying down. She's dead. Dead? That's impossible. Why? Oh. Things have gotten a bit dire, I think. Lower your voice. They might still be nearby. Nearby? I mean, this looks like someone murdered her. Murdered? Huh? Seriously, shut up. What's gonna happen if the killer notices us? What should we do? What should I do? I see. So that's what happened. I found it. The killer's escape route. Escape route. Could it be? Glass. Ah, the window is broken. The sound we heard from the entrance hall was probably the window breaking. Someone probably locked the music room door from the inside. After killing this girl, they broke the window and escaped outside. Looks like she got hit by something when she died, but I can't seem to find anything bloody here. I gotta sneeze. Sorry, I was gonna mute myself, but I did not in time. I apologize deeply for bad noises that everyone on stream is going to have to deal with. I have to do it again. Okay, I should be good. What happened to the weapon? Did the killer take it? So, the killer just ran out of the window? But if they just wanted to run away, they could have opened the window. Why did they have to break it? I have to sneeze again. I was wrong. It went away. I'm having a bad time with this. They're probably trying to leave in a hurry. Look, there's evidence. The fish tank by the window is tipped over, and all the gravel is scattered. They must have accidentally tipped it over when they were frantically trying to get away. Truth bullet? What? Huh? Broken fish tank has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. It's not too high to jump from the second floor, so maybe they thought it'd be safer than using the hallway. Stop fucking sneezing. What do you want me to do about it? But, is that really it? I mean, to lock the door, you'd have to either lock it from the inside of the music room, or use the lounge key. Oh, when I went to get to the music room key, it was in the teacher's lounge. So the killer wouldn't have had time to return the key before they broke the window. Then, the door could have been locked from the inside. That means the killer was inside the music room. Also, to get outside from the music room, they need to have passed by us in the entrance hall. But we didn't see anyone pass by. Which means the killer's only escape route was this window. Killer's escape route has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Huh. Huh. It's probably that pervert I heard about. He's the one who snuck inside the school grounds. Huh? My school swimsuit was stolen. I couldn't find it anywhere. Then, the pervert who stole Girlie's swimsuit also murdered that girl over there? They probably locked the music room so they could rape her, but she ended up resisting. So, they frantically tried to get away, broke the window, and escaped. Stolen school swimsuit has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. This is so bizarre. I'm trying to piece this together. Isn't it bad if we stay here much longer? I mean, I don't want to get involved in something like this. The killer might still be around, too. That's bad. Uber bad. We better hurry up and run. But, do we have to report this to the police? Do you know what happens when you report this kind of stuff to the police? You become the prime suspect just because you found the body first. I definitely don't want that. Yeah, it'd be best if we left this room how we found it. Just lock the door, leave everything how it was. Twilight Syndrome is a real series by the Danganronpa devs, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Hey, please wait, don't leave me. But here I like the old creepy ROM hack vibe it gives. Yeah, it's really cool. Third day. We're getting these in order, so I don't fully remember everything that happens. Ugh. Girl D. Sorry, did I make you wait? So what's up? You asked me to meet here. Don't tell me you're gonna confess your love to me. Gay? Huh? What happened? I want you to look at this photo. On the day of the incident, I found this when I peeked into the next door classroom as I was going home. I couldn't help taking a picture. What do you think these broken vase pieces mean? Night-night? Okay, good night. That sound we heard from the entrance hall wasn't the sound of window breaking. What is this? I don't know anything about this vase. If that's the case, the killer didn't escape from the window. Seriously, I don't know anything. It's okay, I made sure to throw it away. Huh? If anyone found it, you'd be in trouble, right, girlie? Are you trying to blackmail me? Of course not. That's not what this is about. There's something you're hiding from me. I want you to say it. I mean, we're friends, right? You didn't say anything either. I knew, you know. I knew that girl who got killed was tormenting you. Huh? No. She wasn't just tormenting you. She was seriously making your life a living hell. That bitch was in your photography club back in middle school, right? She's probably jealous of your talent. So she's supposed to be your best friend. If you told me, none of this would have happened. Girlie, don't tell me you... That bitch thought she could do anything she wanted because of her family's influence. I just couldn't stand it anymore. You know, at first, I tried to talk to her. But that bitch, started talking shit about how she'd target me next time, so I felt sudden rage. Before I knew it, I was choking her. And then she lost consciousness. Things would have been worse if she woke up, so that's why I had to do something about it. It's not my fault, or yours. It's all her fault. Girlie! Oh my god. Guy F? What's he doing here? That bitch. Girlie, was it? Where it is, she was with her on the day of the incident. Looks like she threw away something here. What was it? The hell is this photo? This vase is... Could it be... sound of breaking glass? It was actually this? It wasn't. Why did she try to secretly get rid of this? That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister? Looks like I need to ask her a few questions. That bitch really did that. I'll never forgive her. Game cleared? Huh? Looks like this is the end.
That's right.
That's the Truth Edition. The incident's first day and third day are depicted in it.
Yep.
Yep. Now you filled in all 4 events from the first day to the 4th day. Hey, Chiaki, what do you think of the characters in this game? You mean like Girl A and Girl B? Their names make no sense, and they have no romantic chemistry either. No, not that.
See?
While you were talking, looks like the ending staff roll started. Staff roll?
Perhaps.
You should be able to find out what you want to know if you look at it. Probably. What I want to know is on the staff roll. Uh-oh, it's gonna say, like, Girl E is, and then insert character name, and Girl B is whatever, and whichever girl got killed is gonna say Mahiru. Okay, it's all Monokuma, programmer Monokuma, graphics Monokuma, yeah, sound Monokuma. Cast, Sumiki, Koizumi, Hyoko, Miyota, Sato, Kurzuryu, well, Dose? Producer Supreme Monokuma. Hey, wait, that's really weird. Wait, just now.
See?
See? Didn't I tell you? What you want to know is going to be on there.
Miracle!
Yay! Congrats! Miracle congratulations! You have finally beaten Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. Now that you guys have played this game through to the end, you should already know. That's right. That game is a non-fiction game based on an actual past incident. Is that true? By the way, non-fiction means an original story based on historical fact or records. Hey, answer my question. But, even if this is non-fiction, you guys probably don't remember it. Well, that can't be helped. The school life you no longer remember is the setting for this story. Our school life.
Isn't that wonderful?
At any rate, congratulations. Now then, as for the ending prize that I'm supposed to give you as a reward for clearing the game, I won't give it to you. Ending prize? There's only one ending prize, and I already gave it to the first person to beat it.
Too bad.
How disappointing. Fuyuhiko has it. Did you say ending prize? Like, I was told the same thing when I beat it too.
Aww.
Man, I was too late. If I'd known something like this was going to happen, I would have played the game sooner. Yeah, there it is. Ending prize has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. But the ending prize isn't the problem. That's what Monokuma said earlier. Mention how we used our school life as the setting of the game. Just as I thought. So it's kicked to that this time too. But is it really true? We were already living our school lives, and our memories were completely taken. Is something that crazy actually possible? Yes, it happened in Danganronpa 1. Then, what do they do to us?
You...
Looks like there's something on your mind. Huh?
perhaps...
Monokuma probably said the same thing to everyone else who's beaten this game. This game is non-fiction. That it's the missing link that existed in our forgotten school memories. So do you believe it? Do you really believe memories were taken? I don't know, but instead of thinking about that right now, we gotta focus on solving this mystery first. Whether we believe it's the motive or not, it's clear that a murder did occur. If that's the case, then I need to question them directly. If I do that, I might be able to learn something. You're talking about the people whose characters appear in the game, right? Then I'll go too. That's right. If I get some information from them, I might find out about something. About the mystery behind Mahiru's death. About whether this game is true or not. And if we really had our school memories taken away.
Hey, hey.
And let's hurry and ask the others. And while you're at it, ask them how it feels to be characters in the game.
Leave it to me.
Ah, also, if you want to gather your thoughts about the content of the game, talk to me anytime. I see. Thanks. That's a huge help. I don't know where they are right now. We won't learn anything if we just stand here. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Ah, no! Get out of here! Die! 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 Go to hell! Why, hello there, Hajime and Chiaki. We meet again. Timing's too perfect. You were waiting here, weren't you? Oh, I read that like it was Nagito saying it.
You caught me?
Ah, so you caught me. Wouldn't it be best if we traveled together? If you've beaten the game, we must think similarly, right?
Man.
No, maybe I'm being a little too conceited. A guy like me thinking similar to you guys. It's okay, just make your point.
Well...
There's an airport on the first island, right? I told them to meet up there. Them?
You don't know?
Why, the characters who appeared in the Twilight Syndrome murder case, of course. The girls must be busy with their investigation, too. It'd be a waste of time if we both question them, no?
Bye now.
If you want to hear what they have to say, you should come with me. I'll go on ahead and wait for you guys. I don't want to. What should we do? I guess the only thing we can do is go. Guess you're right. Oh, I hate him so much. I want him to die. Hello, creature from the lagoon. We leveled up. I'm going the wrong way. 5. Hello, Monokuma Rock. One. I guess look pet. Yeah, we're gonna look at how's baby doing. Is baby? No. I don't care about the rules. I want to see my baby. Baby took a shit. All right, so they're at the airport, huh? Man, I'm really wondering what the significance of the game is because it's just confused me. Man, getting his steps in. I mean, you know you gotta. We gotta do that so that we can have our baby grow. Baby's been taking infrequent poopas as of late. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're unhealthy. Ah, Hajime, over here. Mikan, Ibuki, Hyoko, we're all here. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome murder case were Sumiki, Koizumi, Saionji, Mayoda, Sato, Kurzuryu.
Wow.
I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me.
Sorry.
So unfortunately, he's absent. It's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize.
What?
Huh? It's okay to be absent? I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. A lie? Oh, you tricked us. What the heck?
Jeez!
Fine, then I'm leaving.
Wait.
Can you wait until we finished our business with you? Right, Hajime? This is like I'm on the same team as Nagito. Yeah, I hate it. I don't like it. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Okay. Tell me what you know. Shaki's just chilling. Alright, Hiyoko, I am interested in your story because we saw you running from the scene. That's not fair. I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent regular people like you. Regular, huh? He's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Come on. She's just not gonna talk, huh? Okay, fine. We'll start with, like, Ibuki. Or she's still gonna be like, nah. Hey, Ibuki, can I ask you something?
Why, you?
Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case?
Aw.
Well, that's a computer game, right? They're basically awful at those things.
Guitar!
Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. Why are you lying? Gaming is in your likes. Ah! Stop lying! Pretty sure that's a lie, but... Yeah! Now's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy. There's a character like that in the game, too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way.
Aw.
Well, even if you asked me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was...
Oh!
Ah, when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face?
I see.
Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. Let's stay focused on Mahiru.
That's totally it!
Turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone?
Aww.
Nope, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Did Mahiru see the game? I'm gonna guess Mahiru saw the game, put the pieces together, and realized the cast was her and these fuckers? And so... gathered them all to talk about it, maybe? I don't know. Okay, Mikan. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too.
Hey.
Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mahiru? Relationship with Mahiru? I first met her, when we gathered at the classroom with everyone else. After arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be... Did Mahiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. Oh, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But, even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mahiru invited me this morning. This morning? She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so she could discuss something. I can't talk. But I had already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I need to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'll reschedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Oh, Mikon, it's okay, unless you murdered her, which it's in that case it's not, but I don't think you did it. Mahiru invited Mikon. Why?
I see.
I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that?
You don't know?
If she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now.
But still...
But, in her case, it was much more serious, probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. It's true, I was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game?
Huh?
Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? Huh? How do you know that? Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me.
How mean.
Tempt? That's a rude thing to say.
No, that's wrong.
That's disrespectful towards Mahiru.
Isn't that right?
There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. At that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push.
It's obvious.
That's all it was. What the heck?
Well...
More importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko.
Hey.
If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in the game, she should have talked to you too, right? Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all.
That's weird.
Man, what a surprise. I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. This is so weird. You were totally there, though.
Bye.
So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hey, Hiyoko! Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided?
Now then.
Regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate.
Bye now.
I'll see you again later. But hey, what the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime. But let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? If she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there, I think.
See?
She might have that. Oh, the ending prize. If that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? It's cute to say yes. Well, no, because Yuhiko has it. How very, 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 very strange. Let's get our steps in. I really am gonna have to go over the facts of this case before I can piece it together. Chillin'? Because if I'm being honest, I haven't quite pieced it together. I'm starting to get bits and pieces. It's very obvious that something happened in the previous school life involving Ibuki, Mikon, Mahiru, Hiyoko, and Fuyuhiko. Something happened. Someone maybe got killed. There might be a grudge here. Now there was There was Guy F, right? I don't know if that's supposed to be Fuyuhiko? Could be. Could be.
See?
Yeah. Here's cottage. This makes me sad. The door looks unlocked. Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate too. I guess I should go inside. Thanks, Monokuma. Cool. Okay. Oh, hi, hidden Monokuma. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting throughout the room. That proves Mahiru was here. But she's not coming back. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. Why?
Yep.
I don't know, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez. At least I don't feel nervous anymore. My wife's house. I'm sad. I liked Mahiru. Bailey, I guarantee that if it weren't for you talking about how you liked Mahiru, which made me curious to hang out with her, I probably wouldn't have liked her. And so it made me extra sad that when she died. Because I actually started to like her. Because since you liked her, I was like, I should hang out with her to see what the appeal is. Because I didn't quite like her at first. I didn't hate her, but I didn't really have much interest. Wait, could that be the reason she said that?
See?
But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? Oh shit, that is a thing. Hang on, though. I gotta grab this fucker.
No.
Yeah, bitch. That is totally a thing. There's an envelope on top of the bed.
Hey.
Could it be? This might be it. Wait, but if there's only one, we saw Fuyuhiko with it. Did he give it to her? The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. This photo. Oh my god! This is a photo of Mikan, Ibuki, and Hyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game.
Yep.
There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Girl D is supposed to be Mahiru. No. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. Look at this photo, too. That's the vase! A broken vase? Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? Looks like this girl from the first starting room. See, this is making me nervous, because this 100% means that the killer is either, like, Hyoko, Ibuki, Mikan, or Fuyuhiko. And it's not Fuyuhiko, because he hasn't done enough yet in the game to die. So it's gotta be either Hyoko, Mikan, or Ibuki. Ah! No! I hate my life. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl E on the third day? As I recall, broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Broken vase photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. I'm gonna be like this.
But still.
But this photo is more shocking. As Chiaki showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Oh. Hey y'all, take a look. This is an actual photo of a dead body. It looks like Sonia. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? This is totally the music room from Danganronpa 1. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. I remember the piano on the stage like this. How did I not notice it when we were actually playing the game? Wait, no, when we were playing Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, how did I not realize this? That's the piano from Danganronpa 1, because that is Hope's Peak. Ah! You mean, it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day?
Oh.
Yeah, one they blamed on a pervert. High school girl's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. And one more. This is the last photo. Ugh. This is probably a photo of Girl Lee after she got killed on the 4th day. I mean, it nearly matches her body in the game.
See?
Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl Lee. Girl Lee's crime scene photo has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. What's with the mask, though? With that, we finished looking at all the photos. So, based on all these photos...
Yep.
Yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight. What's depicted in these photos proves that the Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean stuff about our memories being stolen?
Huh?
Huh? What's this? Is there something else?
See?
There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. This note.
Wait. Time
Huh.
out.
Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mahiru. It was Fuyuhiko. Oh my god, wait, was that his sister that got killed? Oh, Hey, wait a minute, wait a minute. Wait. What's his last name? That name showed up twice. Kurzuryu. Yeah, that's right. Oh my god, that name showed up twice in the credits. His sister got murked. Oh, fuck. Wait, no. In, like, day 3, didn't one of the girls confess to doing the killing? Was it Girl D? But Girl D is Mahiru. Did Mahiru kill Fuyuhiko's sister? Or am I getting the girls mixed up? Because I can't remember what girl does what, because they're just girls A through D. No, they go A through E, and then there's Guy F. I can't remember which ones did which. Someone else sent this to Mahiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mahiru wasn't just lured there by Nagito, she also received this envelope.
Yep.
And that's why she played that game, right? Then, the person who played this game first. It was Girl E? Wait, who was Girl E? The one who did the murder? Okay. This envelope looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. So if Girl E did the murder, Girl E dies, though. Doesn't she? Or am I losing my mind? I can't remember everything that happens because the days are out of order and the girls are just named A through E. Oh, I'm going to have to go back through and look at it. Ending prize has been updated in your handbook. Check the Truth Bullet section to review it.
Hey.
Can't spell murder without E? Yeah, well, you also can't spell it without D, so, Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate. Because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Yeah, I agree. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mahiru, but there's not much time left. We need to hurry. There ain't really anything else here, is there? These photos. Mahiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? Is there anything else in here for us? I don't think so. We gotta talk to Fuyuhiko. Ah, jump scare! Hajime Chiaki, what a coincidence. Something happens twice, third time's the charm, so they say. A coincidence. You a stalker or something?
Now.
Don't say that. I was just thinking about filling you in on the results of my investigation. Results? Did you find something?
Bow to me.
I'll let you know if you drop to your knees and lick my shoes. Huh? Just kidding, I was joking. Didn't sound like a joke to me.
Actually,
Well, it's about the footprints. The killer left their footprints in front of the beach house, right? Did you find out whose footprints those are? If you want to know, I highly recommend you come to the beach house with me. With you? Of course. You'll come with me, right? I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But if I can get a clue... What are you going to do, Chiaki? I'm going to try to talk to Fuyuhiko and see if he can tell me anything. So I'll leave this to you.
yep.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea. If someone like me tried to talk to him, it'd be impossible. But it might be different with a girl. Just be careful that he doesn't get rough with you.
Yep.
I guess this is where we part. I'll see you later, Hajime.
What?
Huh? Did you actually want her to stay? Actually, what do you mean?
Bye now.
Let's go. I'll go on ahead to the beach house and wait there. Nagito's shocked that I'm not gay for him. Oh, I hate him so much. Let's check on our kid. Cool. Let's go to the beach house, I guess. Baby, evolve. Oh? What the fuck? What the fuck? Baby? New one? A child? Wants to give you something. Oh my god! Oh! Thank you. Goodbye? Bye-bye. Oh my god. No. Ah! Bye. Oh my god. No more baby. Oh. Wow. We're a grandfather now. Alright. Let's get our steps in while also making sure to go back to the beach house. Baby must fly from the next one day. I grow up so fast. I'm gonna miss my kid, but we got a grandkid now. Alright. To the central island. Oh, yeah, it's gonna evolve very fast now because we're early stages. Alive. Alive! Coconut juice. Yo. Want some wine? What should we give baby? Sure. Here you go, baby. Alright. Baby Mark II. We got the new version of baby. Brand new. Straight off the presses. Oh, we're gonna have to take a long walk, aren't we? That's fine. We need it to make our baby grow up. I'm so interested. And I gotta get the girls A through E, like, sorted out in my head, like, which one each is supposed to represent. Because, like, I still don't got it, I think. D is Mahiru, I believe. But Fuyuhiko's sister got killed. Which, this makes sense now, huh? Why did I come here? Why did I come here? I wasn't thinking. The game is trying to pull me back in. Whatever. Alright. Beach house is right here, right? Or am I crazy? I am crazy. That's the ancient ruin. I'm pretty sure we would have got to it if we just went left, but we get the steps in, okay? We've been to the drugstore. Diner. That's right. You gotta go through the diner, don't you? Alright. Hi, Gundam. We literally haven't seen you.
So you have.
I was right. Huh?
What happened, Sen?
I already assumed you would come here.
Fine.
There is nothing you can hide from me, the Supreme Overlord who wields the four Dark Devas of Destruction. Thus, I know everything. For instance, I happen to know you fiends
I can see it.
were preoccupied with your infantile beach play.
Nature, the collective.
It matters not, for what I love is silence and solitude. That's right, that's it. That's precisely it. I see. So he wanted to be invited too. Poor Gundam. We should have invited him. Maybe things would have went differently. He would have, like, his four Dark Devas might have sensed that something was going down. And she might have lived. Hi, freak. What's up, bro? I don't know why I called you bro. It was instinctual, but I shouldn't call you that because you are in no way my bro. Nagito?
Whoa!
Whoa! Why the hell are you here?
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Kazuichi. Thanks for going easy on me earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to walk away with just mild bruising. You clearly think like an ultimate.
What the heck?
This bastard. You two have arrived at a good time.
Big news.
Big news. I've discovered something very terrible. A terrible discovery? Not only that. I believe it's something like Sonia's, but there's something I noticed too. You too, Mikon? Yep, this is great. It looks like the investigation is reaching its boiling point. Okay. Pecco's just chilling, I guess, then?
Big news.
Listen, I have big news. Huge, huge news. What's the big news?
See?
Remember that Sun Witch Esperito mask that was next to Mahiru's body? Oh, the mask the killer used to hide their face.
Listen.
No, that is not correct. That mask was not just used to hide their face. Then, what was it for?
Well?
Sparkling Justice. Huh? Sparkling Justice is a serial killer and self-professed ally of justice whose name makes mankind shudder. They wear a hero mask at all times. Supposedly, they are a serial killer who only murders other criminals. Ah. We got another serial killer in the fucking cast. We already had that. Ah.
That is an order.
Don't look so disappointed, Hajime. You need to be surprised.
Hey,
The Sparkling Justice character. That's the serial killer you were talking about before, right? It's true that the mask we found is a hero mask, but
wow.
it is a heroine mask to be precise. Sun Witch Esperito is a pretty witch girl. See, a heroine. Anyway. So you're saying it's possible that the serial killer is the one who killed Mahiru? Which means there's a serial killer hiding among us? I'm pretty sure I've seen a twist like this in some video game. Oh, haha, you think you're so funny, Nagito. Die in a ditch. Stupid. Serial killer my ass. The killer just used it to cover their face.
That's weird.
But even so, they sure chose something like that stands out. That might be true, but
However,
Although it's easy to write this off as foolish, it might be best if we exercise some caution. Sonia, can you tell me everything you know about this so-called sparkling justice?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
The hell?
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky.
Is it you?
That would be me. Sparkling justice!
Huh? What the heck was that?
Well,
That is Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. You had me worried for a second.
what?
An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase?
Do you have a minute?
I read it in a magazine in the library. There's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. The article is written in their native language, so I tried translating it. However, in the end, that journalist was punished by Sparkling Justice too. No good can come from getting involved with a serial killer. The serial killer might not want to hear that from you. This is all I know about Sparkling Justice. Thanks to the mask, nobody knows their true age or gender, making them a very mysterious individual. What if it's just Toko again? Hey, isn't that some kind of stretch? To say there's a serial killer hiding in our group.
Listen.
No, it does not mean they're in our group. It is possible that the serial killer was lurking on this island all along before they decided to murder Mahiru.
Wow.
That's probably not possible,
I...
but that's the only thing I can think of. I mean, no matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. That one of us is capable of committing such a horrible murder. No matter how much I think about it, I simply cannot believe it. Sonia. I do understand Sonia's feelings, but it's highly unlikely that there's a serial killer hiding on this island. Okay, what about you, Mikan? You got anything? Mikan, you had something to say too, right? Well, compared to the others, what I have to say isn't that important. So, please don't get your hopes up and be disappointed. I get it, so just get on with it. I tried my best to perform the autopsy, and I was able to find out Mahiru was definitely killed by a blow to the head. She was probably struck from behind by one blow. Based on the scar, the weapon is clearly the metal bat. But every dark cloud has a silver lining, as they say. Looks like Mahiru didn't suffer. What does that mean? There's no doubt that she died instantly. Her death was instant? That sounds a little strange. I think I'd better remember that. Yeah, because there's blood all over the doorknob and there's smearing. It looks like she crawled and like reached for the knob. Mikan's autopsy report has been added to the truth bullet section of her handbook. See, Mikan is a very useful individual to have for this because she's literally like a medical expert and can like do an autopsy and tell us, hey, this is what happened. And there's another thing I found. Oh, I'm sorry, I started talking on my own. Are you busy right now? Just tell me. During the autopsy, I discovered this in Mahiru's pocket. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's not try to see each other for a while. It'd be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Kyoko Saionji. This letter. If this letter is real, it would mean Hyoko met up with Mahiru, right? Plus, Mahiru's estimated time of death was around 3 p.m. They met 30 minutes prior. If we think about what that implies, then... Oh, I'm starting to get confused. It's true. What does it mean? What happened between Mahiru and Hyoko? I need to read that fully again. Letter on Mahiru has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. I need to read this again. Truth bullets. We haven't fully went through and read these, have we? I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret. Till then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they start suspecting us for no reason. Change the place. Okay. Hey, tell me what you know already. Didn't you find out whose footprints those were? Actually, how are you able to find that out? After listening to everyone's story at the airport, I went to a certain place. Well, it's probably better to say I snuck in. To everyone's cottages. Everyone's cottages?
Yep.
I told Monokuma I needed access for the investigation, so he simply let me in. Bastard, he did something shady again.
Now then.
But why did I do something like that? Well, I'll explain my reasoning to you. Nagito squatted down near the entrance to the beach house and began to spread some papers he was holding.
See?
Come on, Hajime, take a look. After all, I went to all the trouble of gathering all this. Those footprints. I see. So the reason you snuck inside everyone's cottages was...
Yep.
That's right. I wanted to get a sample of everyone's footprints. Check his hard drive. No, we need to check. We need to look. But unfortunately, Fuyuhiko wouldn't leave his cottage, so I couldn't complete it. Well, I guess it's no big deal. It seems so obvious that these footprints belong to this person. Whose footprints are they?
Yep.
Kyoko Sayonji. Kyoko's? I mean, we knew that, right? What did you do in your cottage? Man really got those feet measurements. He is a freak. He is a freak. Put him down.
Well...
To be honest, the reason I summoned her to the airport was so I could lure her out of her cottage. She shut herself inside her cottage, remember? She stayed in there, I couldn't sneak in.
Perhaps...
So I figured if I lured her out, she wouldn't be in a hurry to go back to her cottage. We're treating her like a small animal. But it was totally worth it. The footprint I collected there was smaller than anyone else's, and matched the footprints at the beach house. Yep, there's no mistake. These are Hyoko's footprints. Footprints on the beach has been updated in your handbook. Check the truth bullet section to review it. Also, it's not like I was snooping around or anything, but I found something really interesting at her cottage. Something interesting?
See?
I found a lot of these candies inside her room. Oh, it's the gummies. We know. We found one in the closet. They're gummy candies that come in 4 different flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Looks like she got it from the supermarket. Apparently she really likes this brand of gummies. There should have been other gummy brands, but she only brought home a bunch of these. People are like that sometimes. There are people who only eat the same brand, even if it's just potato chips. What's wrong with that? Well, it's not clear if this relates to the incident, but I thought I should tell you just in case. Just in case. From this guy, that means it probably greatly relates to the incident. Gummy bag has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Oh. Yeah.
The time for unparalleled hedonism has come to an end.
Yeah, okay, man.
Come! Now
Come.
is the time to fight the decisive battle! The hostility of fresh blood, the insanity of a contest of wits! The class trial is finally raising its curtain! So meet up in front of Monokuma Rock. Once you're there, please proceed to the underground by taking the elevator located at the secret entrance.
That gummy bear really is going to be the death of someone? Don't say that.
I'll see you soon.
Man, I wish we had, like, detective kit to dust for prints. That'd make this so much easier.
Now then.
Looks like it's time. I guess the investigation is over. So it's finally starting. Class trial where our hopes and the killer's hope will finally clash. But it's alright. Either way, hope will win in the end.
Alright.
Now then, let's go prove it. What's he so excited about? There's no reason to respond to a guy like that. Anyway, we should start heading over. The trial field where Monokuma is waiting. I have to make my case there.
There is no escape.
There's no escape. We have no choice but to press forward. Look for the Gummy Bear album in stores on November 13th. Now then, let us go. As we talked among ourselves, we left the beach house and Mahiru's body. Man. This shit sucks, man. Monokuma Rock is just this way, right? Man. It's gotta be like Hyoko, Mikan, Ibuki, or Fuyuhiko, right? Like, that's the only people it could possibly be. I don't think it's Sonya anymore. No, let me go. Help me. He's gonna do something crazy to me. I'll be ruined.
Why you?
Hey, shut up and stay put, you stubborn little... I'm not... Come on, bruh. It's covered by the text, but I'm not saying that. You can't make me. I'm not having a soundbite of that. I probably said it in Danganronpa. Hey, stop harassing little girls. This is... What's going on? Hyoko was trying to run away, so Monokuma brought her here by force. But Hyoko is trying to run away, so Monokuma's trying to wrap her in a full Nelson. Hey, if you don't stay put, I'm gonna make you a part of the Silence food chain. Hyoko, you gotta cooperate, I'm sorry. Jeez, making me waste my sweet-ass time. But there's another problem to deal with besides this one. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Guy. He's totally ditched. He's totally ditched my appointment. He pisses me off. Damn. Monokuma's mad. Oh! What the fuck? His anger changed his form. Right here. Uh-huh. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's no way for me to run anyway. It's no matter of the ending, I have to accept it, right? Thumbnail? Probably. I'm gonna need that sprite, Jaden. But still. I'm a Yakuza. Accepting defeat is not an option. Fuyuhiko, what does that mean? Well, it's all good. If the trial heats up, it's all good. Anyway, looks like everyone's here, so let us depart now.
See ya later!
I'll go first and be one step ahead of you guys.
This is bad.
Crap, I'm not mentally prepared yet.
Like,
You even have to prepare.
Show some spirit.
If you don't have enough power, harness your latent energy. Come on, bring out that energy.
This too must
So it
be the
begins.
will of
The
causality.
beginning of the end. Now then, let's keep our spirits high, so we can one day find that shining hope. Who invited this kid? That's right, I can only... Moving forward is the only option. Man, let's talk to everybody. What's up, Gundam? You've been absent. You should be honored.
It's nearly
A mere human such as yourself will be present to witness the beginning of the end. What are you talking about? Said Monami. I believe in you. If everyone works together, you should be able to stand against any despair.
Alrighty.
I will definitely help you out. Yoko? You're so crying. I have nothing to do with this. That is a blatant lie. Agito. What are you dilly-dallying for? Come on, let's hurry up and go.
Then
Let's go. There's no reason for us to waste time here. I'm chit-chatting.
listen.
The truth behind Mahiru's death. Sparkling justice may hold the key. I am struggling to see where sparkling justice fits in this equation. I really do not know. No. That just has to be it. No, I really do not know how that's involved. I'm really trying to think about it.
'Cause it's bad.
Let's go. We can't forgive the killer. This class trial stuff again. So this time we gotta figure out who killed Mahiru, huh? I don't get complicated stuff, so I'll leave this to you guys. You are no help. I still like you, though. If you don't unleash your power here, where else are you gonna unleash it? Don't you want to avenge Mahiru's death? Well, yeah, man, but calm down.
What the?
Monokuma changed forms. Color me surprised.
Hey, hey!
Could he be the type to awaken hidden powers when he gets angry? He's a stuffed animal, right?
Damn it!
I'm not mentally prepared yet. Like, I don't think I'll ever be. We can't just stand around all day. Yeah, I guess you're right. Mahiru. Why did Mahiru? Oh, this is impossible. You got anything you want to say, Fuyuhiko? I'm a Yakuza. I won't run or hide. Okay. Here comes Big Tongue. Watch out. It just comes down instantly.
Evil.
No matter how many times I see it, it's just such a bad taste. The worst, the lowest, most brutal taste. Somehow I move my muscles, stiff from fear and nerves, and awkwardly walk onto the escalator. For some reason, my breathing was short, and I was eventually struck by a feeling similar to dizziness. The moment all of us were inside Monokuma Rock, my throat is sore. A rumbling sound filled the room, and the surrounding space began to fall. Almost crushed Nagito. So close. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout that drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair. As if my heart was a rotten fruit, swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. I suddenly stopped breathing. Don't do that. My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. And after a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. Aim. Defeat the boring routine. So, I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it?
Impossible!
It's not like I allow you to think otherwise anyway.
That is.
Go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No, no!
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game is just to kill time anyway. Kill time? To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose.
Like...
A purpose is only going to be a weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about such cheap-ass purposes like trying to survive. Enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts. What is he talking about? Starting. The class trial is starting. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality. She was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. Person that killed her. Terra isn't red. Is among us. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Because it's the only way. Aside from finding out who the killer is, there is no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Save. Yes, please. Haha. No. No, get me out of here. Sorry, fellas, but you know what time it is. I think this execution is the saddest one. Hello, Coral Kitty. I have bad news for you. You just showed up at the very end of the stream. Yoink. Alright, let's put some jams on. I'll put on Monomi's theme. There it is. And it's the end of the episode. Yes! We will do the trial next time. I know I'm gonna be real upset about whoever dies in the trial. This one's gonna get me. Cause here's the deal. I thought it was Sonia purely off a hunch because like she was late. She was like, oh, I had to put my wetsuit on and shit like that. And I was like, that's suspicious. But I mean, even Gundam's a little weird too, though. Isn't he? I mean, he's always weird, but in the way of like, didn't he just like show up? Besides Buff Monokuma, who else do you want for the thumbnail? Well, I want that one spread of Chiaki, like I said. I want Buff Monokuma. Can I get the foaming mouth Ibuki? Chiaki palette? Yeah, that is important. We do need that. But yeah, I was originally thinking Sonia, and Sonia's still weird, and she still has some involvement with the case because she was bringing up the serial killer, which I haven't built the connection yet. Like with the serial killer, Sparkling Justice, I haven't quite built what the connection is supposed to be. And that bothers me, because it's a point of pride. I'm gonna turn this music down. I'm trying to piece it together. Who is your guess as to who did it now? See, that's where things get difficult. The deal is that I originally thought it was Sonia, but from what we know about, because the game that we played, Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, is a retelling of something that actually happened during the characters' times at Hope's Peak, before the events of the game. So, we know that some poor woman that was going to Hope's Peak, who was Fuyuhiko's sister, presumably. The evidence seems to suggest it pretty strongly. Fuyuhiko's sister is killed by someone in the school. Presumably Girl E. And, Mahiru, Ibuki, Nikon, and Hyoko are supposed to be the main girls that we see in Twilight Syndrome Murder Case. And so they totally found the body and were like, let's not say anything about this. So that's very interesting. But there's girls A, B, C, D, E. And then there's Guy F, which Guy F is Fuyuhiko. Okay. Girl D is Mikan, I believe, because Girl D is the one that had the camera. It makes sense. The others, it gave a clue as to who each were through the photo by saying, oh, one was pouty and whatever. So that one would be Hyoko, but I don't remember which ones it said. Was it C? I don't... Girl E seems to be a unique character that we don't see because she, I think, dies, and that's the one you see in the game over. I might be misremembering. We're going to look back at the evidence, obviously, when we do the trial. But this motivation, I mean, it most feels like Fuyuhiko would have done it, right? Because, like, presumably, that group of girls just ignored the murder of a sister. So that could be a good motivation. Based on what I've seen, and again, I'm misremembering things because I don't remember which girl in Twilight Central murder case is supposed to correspond to which of the characters. Like, I don't know who girls A, B, and C and E are supposed to be. E seems to be a unique one that's already dead by the time we play the game. So A, B, and C, I don't know who they're supposed to represent. It's obviously Ibuki, Mikan, and Kyoko, but I don't remember each one. But it was girls D and E that were involved in everything, right? So I really am led to believe that Fuyuhiko did it. But I don't know. I really don't know. Fuyuhiko's at the top of my list, but that doesn't feel right. But at the same time, the only other ones that could possibly be in my head are Mikan, Hyoko, and Ibuki, which I don't see why any of them would do it. Especially not Hyoko. Hyoko was just getting close to Mahiru, which could have been a ploy. I don't know. She did reschedule to meet with him, with her. There's the gummy in the closet. Another thing is the window, though. There's still the idea of an accomplice. Now, did Nagito be an accomplice to the murder? Maybe. I don't know. It's very possible. Because, I mean, he could have. I don't know if he did. Because there's the thing about the window. It's so very strange. Fuyuhiko is my number one suspect, but I really am like 0% confident in it. If I'm being entirely honest. But we aren't gonna know, are we? Until next time, when someone dies, well, when we catch someone, and then they get killed, and then we get sad about it. Nagito, silly little man. That's a way of putting it. Man is confused. I am. I really have to piece together the Twilight Central murder case stuff more. But yeah, I'm going to have to conclude it here. My throat's really dry. I've been needing to get water for the entire stream. And I don't know how well you can hear it in my voice. How sore my throat is. Because I can't talk. I have to elevate my voice for the stream. I don't normally talk this loud. Like, I'm elevating as if I'm speaking in front of, like, a class, you know, almost. Not quite that loud, but I am talking louder than I normally do. So my throat gets sore. But yeah, I'm going to end it here. Thank you all for coming. Obviously, tomorrow we should be doing Type, but I canceled it last week because I was tired. So we'll see if that happens again. But I'll see you all next Friday when we do the trial and we will solve the murder. Sad times next week? Yeah, I know.